from Miami. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Welcome to the Casey Kenny Coach Team Show. Steelers trailed at halftime, but Kenny Pickett found Deontay Johnson for a 30-yard touchdown in the fourth on Alexander's interception clinched it. Pittsburgh wins this one 20-2.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, and that falls incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Two takeaways. One, the Steelers found their running game there in the second half.
First carry for Raheem Mostert, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Play action, now it's
come on.
Move to his left. These guys running
That's bullshit. How the hell are my boy that shit?
past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Getting this out to the flat Mostert. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Tua to throw again. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's out of bounds. Gets to the 10. Passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
That dude's gonna be good. Versus Ray game, Pittsburgh, the TJ Watt and all of
That
that.
means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point up and good by
They just gave up. You just gave up the freaking down. You could have got 3 out of that. Fucking stupid.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Hurts
Pickett's throw. A touchdown.
He's got it in, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Gunner. Touchdown. Dallas got 45 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
For a big tight end, he can sure move.
I love seeing him square up a couple safeties in open space. Smaller guy with speed and all that, but ain't afraid of contact. And I love to see that out of him. I thought he brought the best energy to the offense.
Behind him there for a minute, 87 rush reps.
Yeah, I just say they're two guys right now. It's Jalen Warren and it's Deontay Johnson. We talked about George Pickens running the offense through him. Whoever had the negative receiving yards on their bingo card would have won that one today. Yeah. And we talk about it. This guy is a freak. He's an electric guy when he gets the ball in his hands. And so they got to figure out a way. And I don't know if is it him? Is it the scheme? Is it Pickens? Whatever it is, they better figure out a way to get this kid the ball. He's too good of a talent. He can help them out tremendously. And if they do put it all together, like you said, the running game, not being able to Jalen Warren, and get him going with Deontay Johnson to go with his defense, now they got a pretty good team going here. Maybe they can turn this thing nice and further out. They have a pretty good record.
Right, they're 5-3. I mean, they're second in this division. They're not so bad spot at all. And that's a testament to Tomlin because Kenny Pickett hasn't played the best. We talked about Matt Canada's struggles throughout the year, but you got to give Joey Porter Jr. and his defense a lot of credit. TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, who were very high on early this morning. He played a fantastic game, had a ton of pressures, got sacks in his game. So you got to give credit where it's due, but they do have a lot of things to clean up.
That holding penalty could have been very costly. I mean, lucky that Quan Alexander saved him on the back end of that. But no Minka Fitzpatrick tonight. What did you see from the back end of that defensive line?
I saw guys stepping up. I saw guys playing out of position and just doing their best, scrapping, clawing, fighting to win this game. I saw the D-line to the very end, fighting, clawing. They dropped some. Levi Wallace dropped the interception. I mean, they dropped the money. They dropped a lot of money at the end. Thank goodness Quan Alexander was able to secure the football, but that's what this defense does. They leak yards sometimes, but at the end of the day, they're setting the league in turnovers, and they got to be able to be in.
But you saw Patrick Peterson after the game. You asked him, hey, you playing off play a little safety today?
Playing everywhere. There's a little safety outside, inside.
Yeah, it's also great seeing our guy Cam Neighbors back, baby. I mean, I played a lot of wars against that guy in the trenches. It was good to see him back in there.
And again, Tomlin shows up in prime time. You know, I mean, this team finds a way to win. A big reason for that is the play of TJ Watt. He's going to join us on set.
Receiver, we get a head of steam going, and as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
right. I got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. So
What the freak? Are you kidding me?
and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. Made a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. They went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, and he hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Sanders now to have the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Rodgers will hold on to this one and come out to the 25.
I was just talking junk.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. Defensively, on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? You got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Jones, 28 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point, tying up this ball game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, come on. They need to stop. What the fuck you gonna run behind him, dude?
Well, opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A quick slant to Hill. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You know, the identity of the Steelers organization is always about the defense.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Thank you.
It's incomplete. They cannot.
Good hit, ready?
And they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete here.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Second down, here's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Second down and goal. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Tua, the final shot before half. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Hurts. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. He'll get this to about the 38.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Hey, come on, two.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Out to the right here to Wilson. Finding room at midfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 32 that time. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2 and a throw again. That's complete right around the 8. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Tua going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time. We ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Eagles 14.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expected.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd at the 16-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Tua sets up to pass it. They complete it to Hill. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Tua. They're going deep for Hill. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th-quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Now Hurts going to move him around. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Dolphins 35, Eagles 28.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D. That'll be caught by Hill.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And now Tua going to try and sneak it. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Tua. Out to his left. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was in the